Very wise, very smart when it comes to some of the best decisions that I've ever made in my life. Business decisions. I said, Rita, well, what do you think? She says, absolutely I said, Rita, what? I said, hold on, you didn't even hear me name all of the questions. She said, but I heard you in the meeting, and you was very intrigued, and you love to be sold, but absolutely not. I said, Rita, why? She says, because you're going to have to be there, Anton, and I know you think you're not going to have to be there, but we've been through this before, and this is one of the reasons why you had to wind up becoming a silent investor and take your hands off of it. She says, because, she said, let me tell you something. Because Rita had worked her way all the way up to being a store manager and was in a position prior to us having Leslie. She had been positioned at McDonald's to ultimately become a franchisee, right? A owner operator. And going through but she had worked herself up through the ranks because she had been working at McDonald's. A lot of people are not familiar with this. She had been working at McDonald's and learned everything since she was 14, 15 years old in high school. A lot of times, right after school, she would catch a bus, go straight up to McDonald's. And so ultimately, she had worked her way up and they loved her so much. She was so smart that they was petitioning her to become an owner operator. And she said, Anton, let me tell you something. One of the things that I know, two things is success. No matter which store, whether it's company operated or if it's a franchisee, especially franchisee, said no matter how much you pay, and I would call the owner. Owner would say, all right, I'm on my way. And the owner would have to stop what they were doing because I would be the only one there as a store manager. He would have to come in and work the whole breakfast shift, just me and him, by ourselves, because it's hard to find good help regardless of how much you pay for. She said in time, based off of the money that you will be able to make, you got a good store owner, it's going to be very difficult and it's going to drive us crazy. And that is one business that we don't need. We make enough money doing other things to continue and invest. And it is going to slow down your work when it comes to content creation and building these other media companies. What am I telling you? The person that said, I'm telling you that your life is like not yourself. Because people don't care whether it's other guys, people don't care whether or not you want to go on vacation on the weekends. They want their food, they want their service, they want their product, they want their deliverables, and you don't get to take days off when you're on your own. And not only that, you don't get you don't get the benefits, you don't get the 401k, you don't get the vacation time, you don't get the PTOs, and you know what you get? Headaches, IRS, a whole lot of crying, dark nights, if you're running your own. Everybody think they know, but ain't nobody actually did. Go ahead and create your own economy, create your own job. I actually think that that's exactly where the economy is going, where we're now going back to a system where you have to create a job for yourself. Where you have to create a job. So some people will sit there and get mad at you and hey, listen, but it's not because you still think that King Diamond is asking for anything that's unreasonable. Y'all acting like he's asking y'all to go and make shoes in the basement tonight. He's saying, come into the office, focus on what you're supposed to focus on at work. Don't be distracted by outside things and do your job. What is so difficult about that? Man, I remember when I first got my first big boy opportunity, and it was like, we don't give you all of this, we're going to equity into the company, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, so on and so forth. Man, it was like, whatever you want me to do, if you don't even want me to bring a phone in this club, my phone is in the car, and I'll catch me later. Why is it so difficult for you to do your job? They're paying you for the time that you're there. For the time that you're there, you give it your all. When you go home, you do whatever it is you're supposed to do. Monday through Friday, take care of business. Nobody asked you to give up your weekends. Nobody asked you to give up your afternoons. Go into the meeting, pay attention, stop doing what you're doing something you're not supposed to do. And come, why is that? They're paying you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Why is this a hard thing to do?
They might have a new middle name there, Jamie. Tell us what you really think, Diamond. There, no doubt about that. So we want to get some more reaction about this hot topic there with the big CEO from JP Morgan. But let's bring in right now Rebecca Ungarino from Barron's to help break down this big talker. Thanks so much for joining us here on Live Now from Fox. And Rebecca, tell us a little bit of the backstory on all of this with this leaked audio.
Thank you so much for having me. So this audio and bit of context for folks who haven't been tracking this whole saga. About a month ago, JP Morgan announced a 5-day in-office mandate. It's set to go into effect in early March. Immediately, the backlash internally was quite swift. I think that a lot of their employees had already been working from home, but this was really a sweeping mandate that impacts all employees. And very quickly, people really said, well, the company is doing so well. They had record profits of $58.5 billion in 2024. Why are we messing with something that's not broken? The company, spokesperson for the company has said that they'll maintain some flexibility for different people's working arrangements, but the backlash was swift. And so coming up to this week, Jamie Dimon was a
LJ Stretch says they're asking you to give up your weekends and afternoons where you've been at your job going to 10 a.m. 7 p.m. Which includes 1 hour. All right, I tell y'all what. I tell you, it ain't even no point in continuing to have this conversation. I think that y'all should either get laid off, go and start your own business, do your own job, and then see how that works. But the one thing that I do think that y'all should stop doing is complaining. That's all. I just think that y'all should stop. That's all. I don't think it's too much to say, hey, just stop. No? Hey, just stop complaining. Whatever you do, you can do whatever you want to do. If you want to do it. I'm telling you that after this great reset, there's going to be people that are glad in the job that y'all think that y'all have. There's going to be people that are glad in the job that y'all think that y'all have. There's going to be people that are excited to go back into the office. Excited. Whenever I got a job, I never expected to work from home to even be an option. It was a blessing. It wasn't something that we required. If the job is too much for you, quit. And go and start your own company and your own business. Just stop it. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Yesterday, from 7 a.m. till about 9 p.m. I was here. Got all of the videos that dropped all yesterday. They were all created. I was here. I didn't have the luxury to be able to hang out with the family, go over people's houses, do Sundays, and just be able to chill. 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. last. I was here. And then I got back up at 4:30 a.m. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. I've seen people leave some comments on my videos. Anton, what you don't know that you could ever imagine. Because I have to make sure that everything is placed and working. It's not just when it comes to content, it comes to everything. That's why me and Jason came, when me and Jason Williams was talking yesterday, he didn't come up here to do an interview. He was just speaking. He came up here to learn try to better understand exactly how it is that he can implement some of the things that I do. He was coming up here as a student. He wasn't coming up here to get no game. We wanted to sit, and he was up there, and he was taking it in, and I was teaching him things, and I was teaching him how he can do certain things in person. Jason didn't say, hey, let's do a Zoom. hey, let's do a phone call, let's do this. Me and Jason talk all the time. He came up here and he dropped off a book from me, and then he was sitting there learning, and he was going over all these things, and then he said, "Man, we need to sit down and talk." I said, you want to kick it?" I thought we were planning to do a live stream or recording later. We might as well get it in. He was up here to work in person in the middle of a snowstorm. That's what people also don't understand. Yesterday we had a snowstorm. We had a snowstorm up here by 9 a.m. on a Sunday, and we were up here. We were working. We were working. They sit there and complain. Saying about what they and probably the best thing to between 9 and 10 a.m. All Sunday. Said I'll be there at 9. I'm here at 8:45. We was working. So, if y'all want a handout or them days is over. As a matter of fact, before I read this, I want to get into it. There's a woman that's been on and she says she's 57 years old and broke, and she's not rich. She's not rich. I wanted to review this video. I didn't want to actually watch it on my own. I wanted to review this video. Her name is I am Celeste Jonah is her name. I will read the chat shortly. And she says she got fear, 57, and she don't know what she's gonna do. And this is her life, and this is what her learned lesson. And so I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Looks like it's a little long, video.
Recording this in my car, I got in my closet and I'm too late to do it at my like I want to people know what am I supposed to do. And I have been wanting to share this, but it is difficult because I'm out of who's going to watch it, never going to see this, or those quote unquote so-called friends. But I also say with my tag on, I told my team without saying to the team or do it. Well, I'm going to start here. I'm going to where to start. I recorded a recording video about me in the first job. I dated in college. And first I was at I was doing with my own details. But I don't know how long this is going to be, but like I'm in my car at work, and this is during the time. And I said, Celeste, you don't do it. They have been really helpful, and because of the environment, that I was like, and I feel like I left my corporate job making a good salary. I decided to chase a dream, thinking everything would fall into place, things would be in order. How I feel. It has not been the same in the I've had a lot of thoughts around it, and I've made thoughts longer than I need to. But when I just today, reality is something else. I recognize that most of it is my doing and undoing. And honestly, I really want God to raise a magical wand and take me back to the day I was going to design and listen to the advice I was given. But I did because I found out I don't. I used to say I wasn't still but I'm going to go back to that.
Mm.
I didn't see this coming. Thought I had prepared.
That's the one.
And evidently I did. So what happened was, let me just go back. When I left my corporate job, I was 50.
That's kind of right.
As a contractor in our household, was it really that important to you? You not have just kept it going and done this later? But I didn't. So I stepped out. I believed everything would fall into place and I would be okay. And y'all, when God tells you something, listen and be obedient to it. And I didn't, but I know that it's part of being we gonna put it on head. When I left to go to Aaron to see what happened, I kept hearing, "You're not gonna be taken down. You're not gonna be taken down."
Red flag, red flag, red flag on the play. Hey, shout out to everybody that wants to do their dreams. Shout out to everybody that think that, you know what, this is my life, this is my dream. Listen. My advice to you would be feel free to pursue your dreams after you fulfill your needs and your obligations. I know that that's not the practical advice, but guess what? A lot of people that decided that they wanted to leave and go and fulfill their dreams and they on heroin in Hollywood. They selling smart butts in Atlanta and they giving out 2-for-1 diseases and Gulf 3000 down the street. There are tons of people over in Miami that thought that they were going to become great actors at 55 and 54 and 26 and all of this stuff, and they didn't turn out to be what they thought it was. I know some 50-year-old rappers that never put out anything. I'm not saying that it's wrong to pursue your dreams. What I am saying is that it's wrong to neglect your opportunity that's right in front of you in order to do something that you feel like you should do. How long was your purpose to get broke? Was it still your purpose or no?
Hey,
I'm saying
I thought that was you, pun.
spare time.
That dude looked just like you.
Work, you get a job before work, do whatever you're supposed to do. But you not your job in order to pursue your dreams.
That gun is not good.
After you take care of your responsibilities. This is not a game. This is not The Sims. This is not Call of Duty. This is not a video game. This is not GTA. I don't know who keep telling y'all
Take
this
that.
lie and who keep telling y'all that y'all so fresh, great at it. Even if you're a content creator, I know people that get one good month and then they be like, oh,
That's gonna be you. That dude's gonna look just nope. That's one of them.
That's why I'm serving my burgers because y'all need burgers.
There you go.
Right?
I thought that was you shooting at me, pun.
A good company that's generating significant revenue. Let the company force you out. Don't be so quick to quit. Let her tell her story.
And unbeknownst to me, she had something waiting for me. Before I left, someone here in Memphis connected me to somebody in Atlanta about, working a job. And I was going through the process, the interview, filling out the application, and able to do the job. It was something that was right up my alley. Unfortunately, I allowed myself to I self-sabotage. And I said, you know what? I can do this job. I'm going to be acting. I don't know when I'll need off, when I'll do this, A, B, C, and D. Maybe next week, because I'm thinking it's going to be okay. You'll get someplace, say, 2%. You'll be able to take off some people and stuff. Because I'm thinking, I don't want to interrupt anybody else's life. If I had been a little bit more wise, and I guess maybe something later taking the job without question. I did not find a job until September of 2016.
So, so you think about what she left her phenomenal corporate job that was paying her a really good salary to pursue her dreams, and now she wound up doing DoorDash and all of that because she hadn't found a job. Almost a year into her journey of being an actor down there in Atlanta. What did she think that Tyler Perry was going to hire her and she was going to become this big star or something like that? Most actors that I know is broke. Most actors that I know are broke. And I started doing them writer strikes. They was out there like, ain't no way, ain't no way, no way ever. And I'm going to leave the thing that provides the food on my table in order to pursue something that's unsure. No way, no how. I got to do both. I'll do both at the same time. But ain't no way, bro.
Amazon delivery. I worked overnight at Walmart. I did everything I could. I did
That 50
it's called InstaWork. Everything I could. Then I also ended up starting my patient in my retirement Because I just didn't have
Jesus. The offense. Rebuke the withdrawing of the retirement laws. Oh, we got to tell them. Under no circumstances do you take out from your 401k. Under no circumstances do you take out from your 401k. Let me say it again for the people in the back. I'm going to read this in the chat. That I'll forget them. Don't, under no circumstance do you take out your retirement or under the resident house. It's going to make a bad crime. Hustle. Laugh. Don't live. Go back home. I'm saying do something. Don't touch money that you put up. It's going to be one of the worst decisions of your life.
and this is not how I expected things to go. I really did.
Shout out to her again for telling her story. If I clip this, I'm gonna definitely put the link in the description for y'all to go back to her profile. Again, go and check her out. Her name is I Am Celeste Jonah. Check it out.
I always landed on it. And this is the first time I had done it. So I went and finally got a job and was working at a company that talked about acting, every now and then I made some time. Because, I wasn't doing it big time. I wasn't gone all the time. It was fine. They hired a manager who had problems with me. And she didn't want to give me any additional opportunities. She had issue with me.
Don't worry. Y'all so caught up on front play. Don't worry about the front play. Right?
All right, partner, I'm finna head your way in just a second.
That's the question for Slimmy on that hour. She's gonna explain it on Tuesday. All right? Continue.
And I'm a worker. I'm dependable. I was most of the time I was there, and I would look around and I would see other people not showing up for work, leaving early, coming late, and that's not how I work. I'm gonna be on time. I'm gonna be on time. I'm gonna work my butt off. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna leave you on. I'll leave at my designated hour if I don't have anything else hanging or over. I eventually ended up leaving in April because she was riding me. I was like, I am not gonna put up with this. Well, sorry, it was second 6 months there, but I ended up finding another job. I was working in the warehouse.
I got you.
I
All right.
actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And eventually got another job. Okay, that was April and July. Started a new job in July 10th. It was a contract to hire position.
Yeah.
So I was getting my feet and everything. And I felt bad because my goal was to get away down the and I stepped into it the whole time. Maybe a couple months. So what ended up happening, I got my job again. Moved out, and the place I moved into was successful. And okay, maybe this is a fluke, I'm seeing a few, they exterminated, but y'all, I slept in my bedroom, tried to cover the door, fix the door, they did not, they got in. I woke up in the morning, and they were called for them. And I thought, I can't do this. So heavy. Furniture, computer, I never unpacked, and then I would have to so when I got ready to leave, I finally was like, I don't know. Other land stuff, nothing's working out. I'm broke, can't seem to get on my feet. I'm not bouncing back, I was stressed.
God is trying to tell you something,
And I
girl.
had been talking to my sister.
The roach is representation of the people in Atlanta. Jesus, that would have been my sign right there. Oh, gotta go. Gotta go.
I'm headed your way, partner. My bad. Got sidetracked. Damn.
The ex-speaking here is just me. I'm the only person that's supposed to be talking. Nope. He's focused on home. I'll be back.
How many is there? One or two?
Burning I'm burning my clothes on the way out.
It's gonna be a drive-by.
I'm not taking nothing with me. Anything that I brought, I'm not taking nothing with me.
Oh, shit. Wait.
I felt like, I felt as if I did something. So, the fucking my employer said, I committed for 2 years.
Damn, you way over here.
You really think I'm making this decision? Talk to y'all first. you can talk to people and you can talk to help others. But sometimes ask God specifically, if I can have a job, what to know, stay move back. Well, in my ear, I need to be, if I can't wait on them,
Nice, man.
I decided I regret it. Something like, I'll go back to something that did not happen. And I'm still not there. I think back to August of 2024 and it is expected 28.
Let me just say this. Some of y'all need to listen. Honest to goodness. Some of y'all need a man over y'all because y'all will not make bad decisions sexually forever. Finding yourself okay, driving DoorDash on Amazon, not taking work from home, remote jobs, none of that stuff. Some of y'all, honestly, need a man over you to guide you and make the decisions on your behalf. Y'all out here just winging it, being 57, looking at 57 to 3. Winging it. Y'all need a good man over y'all. Y'all out there looking dumb. Looking dumb to the dumb. Seriously. And I know that y'all saying, oh, that's my best decision. But some of y'all, y'all need a man. Y'all out here crazy. What is wrong with
That's 2025. I applied for several positions, and I had enough rejection emails from them. If I printed them out, I could wallpaper at least one wall. I'm not going back. I don't know what's on my file, but they are not hiring staff. Period.
y'all? Y'all playing crazy
So
on the streets.
I've had to live with that. You know, before I left, my boss told me, don't leave. And I left anyway, much anyway. But here I am in February, and I realized, oh, I'm sorry, back in August, I moved in with, he was not the office. And I should have gone with what I did.
I wonder if it was a man. Was it a man?
And I should not. Eventually, she opened up her doors to me, and it wasn't wrong with what they were saying. And I had, there are other things I won't discuss, but they were challenging. But she allowed me to set up very kind of so I just tried to make it, you know, and I did. I DoorDash. I did anything I could. Mostly with DoorDash to make money, so I could try to keep everything there. Something happened and I felt it was time for me to move. Did get a contract position in October.
She keep moving out. So let's get a position.
Severely. Moved out, got my own place. And I am happy about having my own place. Because ain't nobody going home. And it's quiet. Whether you have, you know, however you want to. So, decorate my niche, some things around like you know what I'm saying. Moved in, felt, you know, I'm in an apartment of 5, moved in, the apartment complex is really fun. Still on contract positions. Trying to make ends meet, you know, they are waiting at each other. And now they're shaking. And I don't know what happened in the last 7 days, and it just seemed like everything is as if the And I go through this guy. I do need to have to believe. I believe I'm where I'm supposed to be. So, I'm supposed to go to this place and this. That's why I said, why? And I keep thinking that spit everything spit in his face. Because I'm, but I know that I don't know. These are the repercussions of my own actions. And I'm not angry at him. But I am angry with myself. And it's been tough. I have one person who I tell everything to. I don't know if somebody watching this thinks it's there, but it's not. Sorry, I almost went somewhere. Because I realize you cannot share with people even if they're considered friends. I just
Got you. Got the premise of the story. Listen, again, make sure y'all go and check out our channel. And turn yourself in, but I will tell y'all that y'all need to sit tight and the grass is greener on the other side. You may think that it's better than it really is. It's really not. A lot of y'all run out of one find yourself in a tough situation unnecessarily because you are hard-headed. Morning. Over your lifestyle. Do suspending. Change your outlook on what life is supposed to be about. Become happy with what you have and what you go with. And if you are trying to work with this, do it after. Do it after you have actually and make sure y'all tap the Patreon. Make sure y'all go and check out her channel. God bless her. Hopefully she does well. Let me read some of these super chats and then I'm going to talk about today. Yes, fun. Says reparations. Man, Palestine. Trump fiction. All right. Good luck. Matthew Young says I'm working from home right now. Shout out to my president. Shout out to my president, CEO, and manager. Jay Hunter Lee says, Brother AD, I own my own healthcare company, and you are absolutely spot on about creating your own economy. Elizabeth Williams says, folks are just plain lazy. AD, that's why they don't go to the office, getting paid to slack off. Matthew Young just says, again, it's difficult because I can do that same thing at home. You're going to say, well, you aren't working hard enough at home. The truth is, I'm doing the same work. Congratulations, big dog. Jay Reed says, I sought out a full-time telecommuter position at my company. There's a big difference between the jobs that went to work from home during COVID years. Matthew Young says, no lie, I'm sick of people crying about their growth. Just a brown girl in America says, we all need burgers. Get my burger ready. I'll come back to you guys in a minute. I want to acknowledge the special. Pookie's from Ray Ray says she didn't have enough money at 54 to be able to afford at least 1 year without working. She closed early. Never ever been responsible. Boy, those are grand. DP then goes on to say, dang. Now we 50 plus year old women talking to the camera in the cars. At least it looks like the front bumper is missing, judging by the security. Love love. Hey Doug, let's come back to you in a second. Yes, I have money that you have to sit in the front right back here. Oh, no. Bilderberg boy, shout out to you, said sad. She thought she was going to get it in the country Wayne kid. She didn't lose the bag, she threw it away. Jesus, blessings to the station. Aid the hunter is in the building. I don't appreciate the roasted. No, sir. Everything must stay. Back when I was telling women to keep her purse in the car, if I find out she got roasted. Closed. This is evidence. Invest in your 401k ASAP. Mr. Johnson, independent looks like 30 years later, should have had Rufus 10 years ago, but he didn't want to 20 years, big dog. Make God says, thank God I've always been under a man's cover. Awesome. J Dub says he complain about the remote jobs and having to go into the office, yet those of us working on bridges, tunnels, and railroad infrastructure get it all the ice right. -5 degrees, snow, ice, extreme heat, no excuse. Hey, shout out to you. Let me give you another round of applause. I appreciate y'all. Now, those are people who I appreciate their service. It's a P. What up, Mr. P? I appreciate you also. You didn't have to do it, and I'd like to acknowledge every single super chat. It's a P says, I'm at home hiding from my employees. My headache is understated. It's a P. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. Thank you for holding me down. Thank you to everybody who supports the platform. Dave Ross, 123 says, what do you think of iOS development? I think you can go into cybersecurity, cloud infrastructure, or machine learning, AI. You got literally, you can use AI to help you develop iOS. I wouldn't focus on that. I would focus on AI, machine learning, cybersecurity, cloud infrastructure, something like that. Listen, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the greatest audience on earth. Thank you for continuing to rock out with me. Make sure you send it to your family and friends. We back at it tomorrow, same time, and we got the Q show tonight. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Let me just check one more thing before we get out of here because I always want to make sure that I hold it down for my piece. And make sure y'all also Arthur Oliver. Arthur Oliver. Black American. Y'all can head on out. Okay.
I have,
One to go to Africa.
that's good.
Ghana. Shout out to Anthony Labricio. Shout out to you officers. Mark the Pay Richie and the Love Program. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to everybody that hold me down on all platforms. Again, make sure you subscribe. If you have not already, make sure you hit the subscription button on your way out the door. And turn on your notifications. Also, hit a like for the algorithm.
Have a bill. Have a bill.
To the top of the chat. I'm going to get that video out for y'all ASAP. I love y'all. So tomorrow.
Yes. This is mine. Huh? No. Got it from Teddy's. That boy cleaned up right there. That was tight. Storm behind. Yeah, we good. That's close. Hard. Let's go. more pun. One more pun then, man. Thank you. Good. No, sorry. That's fine.
Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too, nigga. FUCKY, you nigga. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too, nigga. FUCKY, you finna get your ass whooped, bitch. Get your ass whooped, bitch. You finna whip your ass, bitch. Get your ass whooped, bitch. Oh, mama, trying to good shit. Nigga, oh, mama, trying to good shit. Oh, mama, trying to good shit. Yo, good shit. Good shit, man. Fuck yo, some of that punk ass bitch. Nigga, what's your say? Ain't nothing but a bitch, nigga. Fuck yo, some of that punk ass bitch. Nigga, what's your say? Yo, mama ain't shit. Fuck that shit, nigga. What you wanna do? Fuck that shit, nigga. What you wanna do? Fuck that shit, nigga. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Fuck you, fuck you too. Fuck you, fuck you too. Fuck you, fuck you too, nigga. FUCKY, you nigga. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too, nigga. FUCKY, too. Hit that nigga with a champagne bottle. Hit him with a champagne bottle, man. Hit him with a champagne bottle. Hit him in the head. Why are you pumping your drum? What's your shit? Keep pumping your drum. I'ma bust your shit. Pumping your drum. Bust your shit. I'ma bust your kid and bust your shit. Y'all two do nine. I'ma put you on the shirt. Fuck your shirt. I'ma put you on the shirt. Fuck your shirt. I'ma put you on the shirt. Everybody, let's go ahead and get you on the shirt. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. FUCKY, nigga, fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. FUCKY, you rock. Talking all that shit, you should be best friend, y'all just now feed. Fuck that bitch, you wanna love you, I swear to leave that bitch. Y'all fuck you, fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you too. Nigga, FUCKY, you nigga, fuck you. Fuck you, nigga, you know you got fuck you. Need you to talk about this bitch. Right now, save your life, motherfucker. That was the dog down here right on W Balls 187.4 with the FM down. You tuned into the biggest balls in the morning, DJ Hey, don't forget about my homeboy. We're going to get about my head. That's right. That's right. Tonight. Right now, we got some new Snoop Dogg for that. This is what it's called, that shit, bitch. We about to go downtown, bitch. Right here on the station that plays on back, bitch. That's 187.4 with the FM.
I look back in the club to take my shit. Think about the shit and I think the dress. How can I make my business? And how should I make this nigga straight? This is next. Said, gotta get it over the rest as I dip around the coast. Now I'm on another mission. Pushing up on stuff. Sweet dummy. And I used to say this, I used to shoot this, but now I say every single day. But it's just that you got that, so they give me that shot. Just motherfucking shot. Yes, indeed. Soon as I'm crazy as big. More sporty. And we give it just to like shit. I'll be back, stay back in the back. Niggas try to play the G.O.G. like a butt. I just told you this from the T. My fan about that bitch, what's her name? It's Lick. You try to see me on the TV, the BG, the G's, and some G's. You can't see my homie Dr. Dre. So what the you gotta
So
say?
you gotta run.
To the MIA and serve your ass with the fucking AK. You can't sleep with the double G's, the bad police. And suckers swerving in the streets. The Lexus flexes me on the bitches. Sexes, hoes, they wanna get what they can slip dog. I'm somewhere in boggles, so I'm looking for the microphone so we start to have it, stick it with me, sleep, I got a fat girl, second, I'm trying to get my back pocket close. See myself alive, so I can't take a smoke. I soak everything, I love everything. Until you really get my nigga Dr. Dre. Making that sense, I told you what's next.
Hey, sweetheart. How you doing? How's work today? That's awesome.
Don't understand what I'm thinking, cause look what I'm thinking, I get so again. If they go to so that's like you can be dumb. You need to hold the right number so I can't do it. So I'm gonna still, stop that shit. So that's what you better make the chance. Snap back, lax. If it not be slicker, then they from the 8 to the chance. So we go for my interference. She was up, into the fucking interference.
Imagine being on a vacation for a very long time. Now imagine saving money by living wood. Sounds pretty great, right? With Google's long stay discounts, you can stay longer and save more. Our customers save an average of 10% and pay more select properties for a month. Just in case you needed another reason to extend that vacation. Book the perfect summer getaway today with Verbo Private Vacation Rentals. What fit yourself will fit you.
Y'all been dirty. Y'all been want to get straight. Box up. Back, back, stay ready. Back, go home, stay hip hop,
left running. Ain't no 25. Intersection. I'm no question. No section. Home wreck. Top motherfucking straight. No guess. Something less. I'm sex. Stand on the block. Bitch, like a hot. Strong drop. One tops. Hold it like a pole when she comes out. Control that shit. Let the chill go. Whether in the front Nikes or the steel toes. Brain, you can spot it in the benzo. Squatting real low. Got me driving real slow. She's a real hoe. And even though her parents spent the fat shit on that private school kid, she graduated, got some thug dick and spit. No more chickens for the less and flat skirts. She's out here naked, more or less, and that hurts. But she's in good hands. The sugar-free promise. He sent it to the sheriff with Thomas. If you need them, they got 31629 to the problem. You hit her and let you know when she's arrived. Oh, she okay? She just running the area with this Portuguese timepiece named Karen. Bouncing through the mall, spotting them all. A sucker for a dick sucker, ready to fall. For a daughter like yours. Got his hat in his pocket and coming out his drawers. Laying his jacket on puddles, opening the doors. All for what? Because I promised him my name, gave her the game, and still ain't fuck.
Just give me sex in the I just want to keep that oh, just hold it on me. But everybody, let's go, go. If you get your ass to fun, drop the sun.
Now we just get back to some BS just contemplate the things that's just if you think funny then you will test you but I guarantee you bitches in the free best too. Now I'm with that somebody who got past this. Y'all just nigga that's what we don't pass through. Dr. Dre and DJ Quick will probably outlast you. You're like a see-through town nigga, yo ass bitch, what's big? Got that shit. Speed back and clue. Beats black and blue. Time of your life. Got that shit. Next night, just so break the body. Fuck them bitch. Tactics, bitch, white bitch, tactics, bitch. Come, rip on mattresses. Bedroom time comes for empty shit. White on big, nigga, that's your bitch. That's your bitch. That's your bitch. I won't say without you. She blind thin, ain't been satisfied. She been faking, that's why she called. Guess what she said?
Just hit me. Sex in the agency. Oh, you just put it. I just want your company. Relax and come chill with me. Kick back, I got what you need. Oh, you just put it on me. Everybody, let's just go, go. We can get drunk, have some fun, until the sun is mine. My style is close, come over and it's on now.
I got a magnificent vision, no counteraction, my pupil don't understand my decision, so I don't need your approval. I'm a motherfucker, just like a sinner. Still I'm up, I keep up, they low key like a singer. You know, pocket full of the casino, bag full of the primo, bad bitch drinking the Pinot and margarita, bikinis in different cities. You see, the bitch nigga Serena, think it's a see the line between a maniac and a genius, fill up arena, promote, take the hand to the cleaners, take it straight to the show, 100K at the gate, a night piece. Keep bread, baby, to me. She
On the road to riches and diamond rings, for real niggas Smooth things on private planes. So you looking for me? I be sucking ducky in your bitch ass. Looking for me? I be sucking ducky in your bitch ass.
Ride through the city, I like to get on the seat, shining like bitches in bikini, sunny day on the beat, crown Louis never. I'ma find a way to stay on my feet. I don't like and all my niggas that play on shit. I pull up the chest on my niggas. Up there, dope for all the niggas. On the road to bitches, that's the crown.
Ducky in your bitch ass. For me, I be sucking ducky in your bitch ass.
Riding through the city, 100K on the seat, shining like bitches in bikini, sunny day on the beat, crown Louis never. I'ma find a way to stay on my feet. Handle my West Side Atlanta.